been a sort of an interesting journey for me, the fact that I ended up playing King Arthur, because John Borman's Excalibur was the film that I became obsessed with as a child, at about 6 or 7, that made me want to become an actor in the first place. So cut to 30 years later to be hired by Guy Ritchie, one of my favorite directors, to play the title role, felt really significant to me. And then when I saw the trailer and Led Zeppelin came on, and for the first time in my career, my name was above the title. It said, Charlie Hunnam, boom, King Arthur. I said, here we go.
Right.
I can only up from here on now.
And then your brother attacked you from behind.
Mom!
Yeah, revenge served cold. You know what's interesting? The Guy Ritchie has this ability to find funny moments, even in scenes where you think, as originally written, they weren't maybe meant to be funny. There's a lightness to Guy Ritchie that I really admire. Yes,
which was not the intention at all in this film. I think he had wanted to do something much more somber and serious, and then we got to set, and that's not what happened. But I think it was good, because if we'd set out to make it funny, we would have ended up in Monty Python territory.
Yes.
So we set out, which is not a bad thing, but that's...
No, you want to do that intentionally.
Yes, yeah, if you're going to go for that, you don't want to arrive there accidentally.
So yeah, this is, we have a clip here from the film, and I believe this is where your character, before he realizes, obviously, that he's King Arthur, is not the... well, he's from the lower order. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, he grows up in a brothel.
Yeah.
Completely unaware of his noble lineage, and then is told that he's king, and says, well, that's wonderful, but I'm actually quite enjoying my life as it is, so get somebody else to do that. But
right.
Of course, it's not quite that simple, and he gets coerced into accepting his destiny.
We have a clip here. I believe this is where some of the gentlemen are trying to persuade you.
Let's see what happens.
And you do not want any part of this. Let's take a look at this clip from King Arthur.
I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not getting drawn into this mess. There's an army of you. There's only one of me. I haven't had a fight for years. And I'll talk. I'm happy to talk. But there is no way that I am fighting.
That's cool. That's what a movie's supposed to be.
Right? I learned all of that from my big bro.
Yeah.
That was the training ground. Yeah. You got to play possum.
When you grow up in a family where you're fighting with each other, this is great training.
That's right.